becomes real.
This thing don't fuck around, I'll tell you that.
Shit!
I'm telling you, bro.
No way.
No, bro, like this shit does not fuck around. I know you know how to handle cars good.
Yeah, oh yeah. I drive a Cybertruck at home. I drive a Cyber Beast, which, I mean, it's not, I'm not sure if it's as fast as this.
Hit it.
Oh, hell no.
This shit doesn't fuck
Hell
around.
no.
This shit doesn't.
That handling is crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That handling is crazy. Yo, fuck the highway, bro. Right after that, bro. That shit was like, it needs different tires. What you think?
No, that's all-wheel drive, bro. It's just too much power, bro.
No way.
I mean, bro, it's 1,600 horsepower, bro. You know.
1,600.
Yeah.
So you got the engine on like amped up, right?
No, bro, it's fully stock.
This is how it comes stock.
Yeah. When you're going a little bit faster and you hit it, you won't spin like that.
Yeah, it was the acceleration that I...
Yeah, the torque came all in one, so like when you're going 60, you can like ease into the throttle and then floor it, that'll be fine.
That shit was a little scary. That shit was a little scary, bro. I'm gonna lie.
I mean, bro, so like one of my hobbies is like I'm a semi-pro drifter. Like I fucking like actually drift. Like it's what I do.
Do you drift in this?
Yeah, I've drifted in this before. Yeah.
Only once or twice though, right?
I did it like 3 times, bro.
This isn't something you want to drift in.
No, I fucked it up, dude. I fucked up.
Did you? How?
The battery. Well, the alternator broke, and then the battery blew out, and I had to repair all that shit because the car didn't. I wasn't ready to handle it.
Which probably costed a car in itself.
So it was like 60K just to fix all that bullshit.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, this thing will literally quit showing you, man. Now you respect it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we have like a little curve coming up.
Definitely do.
Trust me, Brian. Like, you're still just like warming it up. Like once you're going like 60, hit it like 50% throttle, and then when it catches, then you can floor it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you don't want to floor on the low end because it will spin out.
Yeah, I felt that.
Oh yeah, we felt that.
Yeah, bro. I'm scared as fuck.
So when your whole entire like fighting career, let's say you would have not ended up doing fighting, like what do you think you would have ended up doing?
If I wasn't a fighter, you know, I was always really interested in military, being in the military, like doing like law enforcement or military type stuff. I've just always been into try to help people out, try to like be a hero. My life turned out pretty wild, you know. I definitely haven't always been the good guy, but growing up, I always just wanted to help people. And so I went to school for criminal justice. I ended up dropping out, had a kid at a really young age, and now I beat up people for a living. So.
Which is kind of sick, right?
Yeah, it's a lot different than what I thought I would be doing, that's for sure.
And like how much, like do you need more money for your life to change? You're satisfied with money? Like does money still motivate you or no?
Yeah, I mean money, I feel like I have enough money now to have a really great life for the rest of my life and for my kids to have a great life, and maybe even grandkids. And so money's a motivator. I mean, I think most people lie if they said that they weren't motivated by money. But I've been doing the UFC work just out of love too. You know, I really love what I do. I really love making money. I really love writing my name down in the history books and being a guy who'll be able to live forever through the UFC record books. And that all means a lot. But another thing, you know, Dana White, my boss, he told me a long time ago, he was like, John, money will never be your issue. He was like, I never want you to worry about money, it will never be your issue. It would always come to you for the rest of your life. And it seems like the less I think about money, the more it comes to me. It just starts falling in my hands these days. And I'm grateful for it.
So do you think that's like a law of attraction thing, or just because you love what you're doing and the money ends up coming?
I think when you love what you do and when you get really good at what you do, I think people around you want to be a part of it, and I think you just attract more and more successful people. I think once you get people that believe in you, believe in your goals, believe in your mission, people just want to fund it. They want to bless it. They want to be a part of it. I make really good money doing really, really silly things. You know, show up to a party for half an hour, $100,000. You know, sign a few items, $100,000. You know, I barely leave my house for anything less than $100,000 these days, and it just comes from left and right. And I'm grateful for it.
But it's also like the name that you built for yourself, like the value that you have created because you're undefeated. And Well, I like to say that you're undefeated. I say that one fight that you
Thanks,
ever
Alex.
I think it's fucking bullshit, bro.
It was bullshit, man. Hamill.
I think it's bullshit, bro.
Shit was trash.
I think
It
this
was.
is fucking bullshit. And I think all the fans out there know the same thing. I don't think anybody thinks otherwise. So, talking about successful people, is there a successful person that you have yet to meet and want to meet?
A successful person I would like to meet. You know, I really respect Dwayne Johnson. I met him before. He came to one of my fights, and I really respect him just because we come from a similar kind of world. You know, I'm in the world of MMA. He came from the WWE world, but it's both, you know, using your body to compete and to entertain. And what he's done transitioning into, he owns an alcohol bottle now, and he's one of the biggest Hollywood agents, Hollywood movie stars and things like that. Man, I'd like to do that. I'd like to transition from being a guy who works physically to being a guy who works mentally. And one of my biggest goals right now is to get into acting.
You have like an actual like cool personality.
Thanks,
like,
bro.
Like you're actually like boys. You feel me? Like you have like this young spirit to you, you know?
Yeah, I'm an old fuck, but I try to stay cool.
I mean, but like you feel like you're young. You know, I don't know. You feel like you know, like that cousin that's like older, but he's like young and he's cool. That's kind of how you feel. Like,
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm 37 years old, but I feel young in spirit. You know, I'm still competing at a really high level. I'm still able to do physical things that I used to be able to do, like weightlifting, swimming, and running, and you know, all the things I used to be able to do. I actually feel like I'm becoming a better athlete. Age is just a number. And I feel like when you keep a positive attitude and take care of your body, take care of yourself, you can stay young for a long time.
And what would you say is like one of the most important things to be like an elite athlete? You just say is it a mental thing or is it a physical thing? Like what really challenged you to become an elite athlete?
I think to become an elite level athlete, you have to have a lot of self-belief. You got to believe you're the baddest dude around. You got to have a work ethic. You got to have vision. And those are the main things. You know, you got to see yourself winning. You got to see yourself in a high regard. You got to hold yourself to high standards. And I think that's the best way to make those things actually happen. Athletics isn't just the physical part. I think a lot of athletics is mental. And I think that's what separates me from a lot of athletes. I think that's what gives me my longevity, is the way that I think about the game, not just move my body.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like, you know, you can push the weights harder than somebody else, but like, go floor. Trust me, you got it.